Alright. Test. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Welcome back. I've tried my hardest to fix the audio this time around. I hope it sounds much better. I do have a professional microphone I have. Just I didn't have it set up correctly, and I didn't have any software for it, and also etc. So, last video. Last thing you guys saw me do was complete the lighthouse. I have obviously completed these other ones. I did these as well. The only things I've done since then is I've completed which ones? I think it was Walter's Crag and the Great Crevice. I posted both of those on YouTube Shorts. They are available to watch whenever you'd like. They were both really painful. But if you are interested, the Great Crevice, that short, I'm very proud of, and it was, I think, 2 minutes 40 seconds or something. Super good run. Like, I'm genuinely impressed with myself. I was not expecting to do so well. I'm very used to eating shit, as you would say. So welcome to the stream. We have unlocked bouldering, and I think I will do that because I do not wish to do any more of these. They are all awful. I unlocked it after completing those 2 other levels, again both on shorts. You can watch them if you'd like, but it's not the point of the stream. The stream is to conquer. We're gonna conquer these mountains. Just gonna double check that everything is working good. The audio looks okay. I just worried that it might be too loud, so let's do that. Okay.
No ropes or crampons, they'll mess up the moves.
Dude, I might need the crampons. I don't know how hard these are gonna be. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. That's rough. That's actually, like, that's pretty hard to do. Okay, so we gotta hop. Oh, that is, yeah, oh no. Because, yeah, these are meant to be done with 2 hands, and so, you know, you get the added safety of having your other hand when you can just, you know, you can just switch it out, and everything will be kumbaya. But it doesn't work here. My god, this is gonna be rough. Gosh, okay. Sweaty palms already, really? It's not that big of a deal. Oh my god. My hands are sweaty. Oh god. Okay. So, let's upbeats. No! Okay, I have to get all the way up there. Is that even possible to... Can I get up there early, or... You know, do I just have to... This might be, like, perfect. This might be the whole stream. This might be what the whole stream is. Okay, that's gonna be rough. I am shivering in me boots a little bit. I will try this one a few more times, but we might have to go on to a different boulder and see if those ones are a little more forgiving, because to be fair, there are some that are honestly ranked a lot harder than they actually are. No. Oh god. It's just to get up to that last one, his poor little arm gets tired. He can't get to that last one. You just don't have the kind of maneuverability you need. And like, I want to beat the time records for the boulders, but I don't think I can. Like, I don't think this is gonna be possible to just beat... Yeah, let me just beat the time records with 1 arm. I mean, I'll certainly try, but... I wouldn't expect anything from that. This is bad. Yeah. Lock in. Come on. I can't get it. Okay. See, he just holds on for too long. I can't get the oomph to it. I can't just like reach it on my own, and I can't do crampons because they're boulders. So I kind of just gotta get good here. Amputee percent. Okay, let's try a different one and see if we'll have better luck. Because we just need to complete 5 of them to get to the other stuff. And I will not be ashamed if I can, if I need to, you know, skip a few. I'll live, I promise. Okay. Be nice to do all of them. I could get the pipe. I do want to try to abstain from using the pipe until, like, I deem it necessary, but God knows how long that'll be. Okay. Yeah, this one should be a piece of cake compared to the other one. So I don't need to worry about those frickin' crimps from hell. Yeah, I can do this one. This one's gonna be pretty easy, hopefully. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna try to just go straight for this one. Try to save some. Come on! Oh, he can't really pull himself up. Oh no. He's able to do it here just fine. No, he does not like that. Frickin'. Does not like that top one. I think it slides a lot faster. I'm not even sure if that's possible. I'm pretty sure they do have different sliders for the different ones here. Oh. Okay, now we just gotta. Come on. This is the hardest part of the whole challenge, trying to get up the frickin' last grab, because I literally have it unbound. I cannot do it. I will not. I refuse. Refuse to use my limp arm. Be against the rules. You want me to break the rules, man? No, no, no. Okay. Hold steady. I don't remember any of these ones being that hard. I mean, I could be wrong, because having 2 hands is pretty... Oh, wait, no, the bird. Oh, God, yeah, how do I deal with the bird? It's a little easier when you have 2 hands. Yeah, how do I deal with the bird? Oh. Leave me alone. Come on! There we go. Oh my God, I did it. That wasn't that bad at all. I was worried that bird was gonna own me. It owns me a lot when I use 2 hands. I guess I'm just getting better at the game from playing with 1 hand. I must overcome some adversities there. Makes you pretty good at the game. I don't even remember what she's giving me here.
I'll be going off to try some boulders myself.
Yourself.
Be seeing you.
Thank you, thank you. What gift do I have? Mechanical pocket watch. 1 second, I'm gonna mute real quick. My wife is calling. Sorry, guys. We will start using the stopwatch now, by the way. Oh my god, I actually beat the time. That's nuts.
If you're up, you remember. Well, remember. Good luck to you, lad.
I usually struggle with this one with 2 hands, so we'll see how I do with 1. Wish me luck. Sorry about needing to mute. I'm still on call.
You know, I'd rather sit here and enjoy my perfectly blended coffee. Thank you very much.
In that case, I'll be joining you. Can't have you drinking all of the coffee.
Okay. Okay, funny story. So my wife works at a fuel center. And she's awesome, by the way. She found a frickin' she got told the receipt, things needed to be cleaned out, and she was like, okay, will do. You know what she fucking finds? There's like thing of receipt paper, cause they're clumped together, they don't really get like snipped all the way off, so they're like, still like connected by like a strand. It is like probably larger than she is, like in length. It is so long. She's just showing me, it's just like, it's like, look at this thing, dude. What is this? I can't stop giggling. It's really funny. Just like, I don't know, I didn't expect it. She pulled it out. I was expecting a pretty long piece of receipt paper. Was not expecting it to be larger than she was. I don't even know how nobody took care of that. You just see it that long. Even this, like, the person trying to purchase your gas, I would do something. Like, oh my god. I mean, maybe there's like a sign or something that says you're not allowed. I have no idea. I don't work at a fuel center, but just thought that was really funny that she showed me it. Longest receipt paper I've ever seen. It was like, it's given some of those like stereotypically long receipt papers a run for their money. Obviously it's multiple receipts, not a singular receipt, but it's still, significant. It's funny. Oh my god. This is gonna be a doozy. I also got permission to share that story, by the way. I'm not just sharing the story willy-nilly. Been given permission by my queen. Permission from the queen to share that story. Oh my god. He just really likes to grab onto that bottom piece. Even though his hand is like very clearly capable of grabbing further. He does not wanna. He is very content with his edge there. Like what? Like climbing up higher and he just wants to grab that same little piece. There we go. Okay. Now I could actually do something. Okay. Oh my god, I almost grabbed that. That would have been funny. Okay. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. Oh my god. I say that as I fall. No. No. Oh no. This one's not that hard. I don't know why it's giving me so much trouble. That was... Dude, he's just grabbing the end of it. What is this problem? He's being a little stubborn right now. God. I hate doing this with one hand because I feel like you have less range in general. Not just like by throwing, because obviously, but you have less throw range. But there's just something about the way that he does things now that I do not appreciate. What? Just grabs onto the end of it every time. He does not want to grab onto the edge of it like, at all. I have to do it myself. Ugh. Come on. Come on. I also have to get kind of lucky with the way that he extends his arm, because sometimes he extends right where I want it to, but other times he kind of decides my fate. Decides it's my time, and he grabs back the hold that is about to make him fall. I don't know if that's by design to like punish you for trying to use one arm. Like, not like in a one arm challenge, but like, you know, throwing yourself kind of weird. Like a punishment for trying to throw yourself weird. Did I beat the time? I did! Oh my god, I beat the time again. I'm on a roll with that. I think that's 5. So I should cross my fingers unless you need to complete the first one. I think that's more stuff. Yo! Alright. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never climbed any of these mountains except for Ymir Shadow, because you know, it's the one that you get to the big mountain, the Solemn Tempest. Which is not a good thing when you've never climbed them with 2 arms. So how are you meant to be able to climb them well with 1 arm?
Safe travels to you.
Which is an amazing question, and a question that I will have to answer with misfortune, most likely. But don't I get 10-point crampons? Where are my 10-point crampons? You're in for the 10-point crampons. I do not get 10-point crampons, I suppose. Okay. A little insider info. My name is Walker, so it's kind of funny. Bro, I got my own pillar. I'm pretty special. And also, like the whole families here are like Walker based, like last names, aren't they? Like, I don't think the Walker's pillar is a first name. I think it's all last name stuff. So like my whole family's here. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Okay. I'm sorry. Try to grab right back onto it, but my hand likes to slide left and right. Wee. Alright. Speed. Bees. Okay. No. Oh my god. It's so nerve-wracking. So getting really nervous on these frickin' holds. It's like I don't have a lot of stamina. What was that? The one time I don't want a good launch. It's like I'm gonna give you the largest launch you could possibly ask for on the most unnecessary jump you've ever jumped. Only then. Only then. Whoa! Oh my god. No. Bad hold. We're avoiding that one. Well, we can't avoid that one, but we'll try. Okay. Pretty high up, chat. Whee! Not happening. Okay. Going up to this one. Up to this one. Okay. Okay, so now we're going around cool, awesome, and stuff. Okay, so just plop. Where do we go now? Is that a hold? Oh, it's a temporary hold, and I don't know where to go. Oh god. No! My arm was in the way. I couldn't see where to go. Oh, dang it. Grab onto it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I forgot I can like kind of double a crampon. I do have just 6 points though. I don't know if I needed to do the first one to get 10-point crampons or if I'm just like out of luck in that department in general. But that is an issue, probably. Probably going to be an issue eventually. These 10-point crampons sound pretty freaking nice right now. Alright. Okay. No! Okay. We're getting up the mountain. Falling down the mountain. Oh my god. That was really fast. Come on. Okay. Okay. Tree branches? Dude, these guys are laughing at me. They actually are hating on me right now. They're giggling and kicking their feet because they know that I hate this in particular. Okay. Can I just go up here and grab that? No! I mean, I could have, but I made too much air. I flew right past it. It's the only time they'll give you good air time is exactly when you don't want it. I have proof. It's really weird. If you crampon as you hit the ground, you like come bouncing back up. It's very funny looking. Cause it's like, kind of like I feel like a spring. Chat raid. Kai! Hello. Welcome to the epic stream. I have a concurrent viewer. I'm falling again. No. Yo, pug. Look like you're having so much fun. Oh, yeah. Totally. Hi. I'm having so much fun. Like the audio quality, it's actually like not crap right now. I went through and messed with my settings and messed with my. I do have an expensive microphone. I just don't use it. I was using it, but I wasn't using it as God intended with software. I'm doing all right. Oh god. Just started the stream not too long ago. Haven't made too much progress. I completed 5 boulders, but they weren't like hard, so it didn't feel like much of an achievement if I'm being honest. So I'm making the climb. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. You know, it's funny. I don't think anybody's ever tried this challenge. Funnily enough, like I kind of like was curious, and so I started to look and see. I want to know what people are doing, but they are not doing this challenge. apparently. I've not seen any. Do I need to actually go down there? Where am I meant to go here? Just fling myself that way? Because that seems like the way to go. Oh my god. A little bit of anxiety. Never hurt anybody? Oh no. That looks like a big boy jump. And I don't see any way up. Missed your voice. It's weird not seeing you all every day. That is fair. Yeah. Moving sucks. Okay. That was actually like the plan right there. That was... Coffee did it. Coffee does that to me in real life, by the way. Trust. That's why I'm an addict. So I need that extra... I need that Lex Luthor strength. Ah! I miss hanging out with you too, Kai. It's been so long since we've been in the same school. And we're both big kids doing big kid stuff. It's crazy. It's very sad. Yeah, I'm the coffee drinker, you're the monster drinker. I think I'm getting pretty close, and I'm kind of nervous, because I don't know what to expect. I feel like we're gonna get like an all or nothing jump at the end, you know? Unless this is the end. Is this really? Oh my god, what? Dude, walk. These guys are supposed to be like insane climbers. What is that, 19 minutes? Dude, get destroyed by a one-arm cripple. Brought that down from 19 minutes down to frickin' sub 4. That's actually disrespectful. Just don't get nervous, yeah. No, that's not happening. Like, I'm always nervous when I'm playing with one hand. It's weird. Free solo summit. There is something so unbelievably strange about playing with one hand that, like, I don't know, like when you miss grabs, you have the other hand, you know, and your hitboxes, you got two hands, so you grab onto a lot of holds without really needing to think about it, you know. You just have to put your hands in the general direction of where the hold is, and you get it. But like, you have to be so meticulous with how you do climb. I don't know why I'm going to bouldering. You have to be so meticulous compared to normal. So like these ones I've never played. I've never played these. These are all new to me. I want to try to get as many of them done as I can because one, I feel like I'm gonna eventually need it, you know, for the large Emir shadow that's you know, casting a shadow over me. like a looming omen of death, most likely. Oh god. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm pissing off the seagull population. No. Oh, I just lost myself into the water. Gotta be accurate or else death. Yeah, that's basically. Yeah, I feel like my nervousness is justifiable. It's gotta just like, don't make any mistakes or you'll die. Yeah. You fall all the way down. Leave the seagulls alone. I didn't mean to. Maybe the frickin' seagulls should look where they're going. You know, maybe they should stop messing with the amputees. That's kind of messed up if you ask me. Like, I don't know. If I was a seagull, I'd feel bad for the guy with one arm. I'm just saying. I wouldn't go tussle with him. No, dude. I hate birds. I love birds, but I hate birds in this game. Birds are cool. Ever seen ravens? They're like so intelligent. It's like the coolest thing I've ever learned in my whole life is that like not only can ravens like kind of talk and take on their own voice, which is creepy as hell because usually you know, with like parrots and stuff, they're not that interesting. I mean they're cool, like they do have the ability to copy, but they kind of also try to mimic your voice. They don't like have a sense of identity like ravens do. It's terrifying. They just like they are their own person, and it's scary because they're not a person, but they sound and like have their own personalities. It's kind of spooky. Let's should not be allowed. I do not think. The dog boy talking on YouTube. Woof, oh my god. Yeah, autism rant. You know it. What is cooler than talking about frickin' ravens? They're so cool and they're so pretty. There's like, I don't know, like I owned a parakeet growing up, so I have like that going for me, you know. I have the skin in the game when it comes to bird owning. Not like they're not super high maintenance like ravens are, but you know, I do understand what it's like to love a bird. And so, yeah, they're cool. They're so cool. Not even like I'm looking at there's like analytics I can read on the side of my like I have it just like kind of placed there, and it's like it's got my stream name, and then it says concurrent viewers, chat rate, views. So I'm gonna assume the chat rate is like the amount of comments that I receive per minute. It's really strange. I think that's what it is. It's like how many people are chatting per minute. Also, I have 2 viewers. So we've got you here, and then Satan or something. I don't know. got a looming viewer. Unless that's just like a different account of yours. You're trying to buff my stream. It'd be pretty epic. Wee. Maybe it's my wife. Could be my wife. My wife's pretty awesome. And if anybody knows I'm streaming, it's my wife. She literally comments on my videos and she's like cheering me on. She's like, "Yeah, babe." do streaming. I just think it's so sweet that she believes in me. She believes in me more than I believe in me, if I'm being honest. She is like just the part of me that keeps me going. Part of my life, not part of me. I'm not dating myself. I don't know. It's so sweet. It's actually getting me a little emotional. Because, you know, I wanted to stream. Thought I could do it, but... Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, we should totally play games together. We should play Subterranauts. There's game I watched Astral Spiff play called Subterranauts. It's like Lethal Company, but it's AIDS. Like, think Lethal Company, but you don't have fun. That's what Subterranauts is like. It is actually fun. I'm just saying that because it is way more difficult in a lot of ways. Mostly in the fact that it's kind of unfair. I know they've been doing things to the game to make it fun. Like they've been, you know, rebalancing things. They made like the worst map less common, because it used to be the most common. Which, like, why would you ever do that? Your wife is very sweet and she's my best friend. I stole her /J. Bruh. Stop stealing my wife, bro. Hands off. I can get to here pretty good, but it's everything afterward. Everything after this just gets really difficult. No! Dude, that hitbox is unreal. Bruh. Yeah, enjoy your platonic marriage with my wife, what the heck. Enjoy it while it lasts, Kai. I'm stealing my wife back. You guys are good friends, though. Okay, there we go. Dude! That was the most insane clutch. I thought I was dead right there. She's mine now. No! You don't get her back. No, I don't think you know how this works. She'll choose me. I'm sorry, Kai. I'm kinda the skibbity alpha male, if you will. I'm shooting myself after saying that. That's going in a quote book somewhere. if I kidnap her? Bro. Whoa. Where am I going? Oh god, I'm going down. Get down, yeah. Sorry, I can't sing. Pretty sure YouTube is more strict about it than they used to be. So like, streaming is off the table. Rip. Wait, streaming. Singing is off the table. Oh my god. Bird hell. I'm in bird hell. At least I have like kind of a safe space here. It's not gonna last very long, but it does get there. Oh, you're not hearing things. I was being cringe. Yes, I did in fact say I was the skibbity alpha. Oh, god. Look what these Gen Zers are doing to me. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh god. Back here. It's back in the birds, I guess. Yeah, I'm just a bully to these birds. I am their #1 op. I am bird destroyer. That's what they call me. I know. I'm in Gen Alpha, but I get confused because these generations are going by too fast. It's terrifying. But like, I think that's even better. If anybody knows how much Gen Z is rooting the world, not rooting the world, but rooting everybody else is kind of rooting the world, if I'm being honest. But what was I gonna say? Dude, I just lost my train of thought entirely. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. I can't think. I'm too busy trying to not die. I don't know. The brain rot that I've been given by our generation and by what is it, Gen Alpha, is pretty. It's unforgiving, unforgivable, and unforgiving for me. Yeah, brain words no say. Do not, no hablo English. No hablo español either. Just no hablo. Dude. Not even a little bit close. That was. Oh. I have done this one apparently. I don't think I finished it, but I have done up until here because I can remember using both hands. You can grab here and throw yourself all the way up. God, the brain around my hero is always quoting 6-7. I can't. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. That sounds like hell, if I'm being honest. It sounds like all the stages of hell put together. I got it by the tip. Don't quote that. Oh, God. Okay. This looks like the way to go, perchance. Okay. Okay. Very much, I'll say I'm oh god. No. The 6-7 ones I don't understand. It's because I'm pretty sure technically like the terminology has very little meaning, you know. Usually at least when there's like a joke to be said, there's a meaning behind the joke. But as far as I'm aware, there is no like punchline for 6-7. It's just someone said it. Now it's funny. Just I don't know. It kind of gives me like the same vibes as like if you were to tell a really bad joke and then when nobody laughed, say the punchline another 10 times. Like that's the kind of feeling I get from it. It's just, dude, please. I have no idea where to go here. What am I even looking at right now? Do I go up that way? Is that the top? Where do I go? What is the point of this? Is this the freaking scenic route? I'm gonna fall. I'm not jumping that. Am I meant to jump that? Cause that seems quite far, if I'm being a little honest with you. Am I meant to just make the fucking leap of faith of my life? Cause I'll do it. No! No. There is no leap of faith that can save me from that. Too late in the quote book. Oh god. Now I sit here and contemplate my life choices while I think about whether or not I should do it. Get better, buddy. Yeah, you're right. My bad. You know, out of spite of that, I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna go climb Ymir Shadow. I'm just gonna go straight to Ymir Shadow. I'm not gonna climb Solemn Tempest until I at least get a few more of these done. But like, I gotta do Ymir Shadow. I'm even gonna start recording as well, just so I have recording of it if I want to make like a short or whatever. Hold on. Get better, buddy. My ego says I could do it. Well, ego and skill are not the same. This is a really unforgiving mountain. I have kind of sped on this one. Not really, just like going as fast as I can. It's not anything insane. Don't worry about the chairs moving. There are people perusing the house. It's okay. Oh, it says some skill says otherwise. Yeah, I mean, like, you could probably catch on to this pretty quick. It's not. It's like the physics aren't insane. You know, it's just climbing. Yeah. Most you have to really learn is hand placement and gravity sucks. So yeah, I feel like when you hyper focus on a game like this, you kind of master it. Oh my god, that just like gave me no height at all. Yeah, this is why I would appreciate 10-point crampons instead of the 6-point ones. They're substantially worse. But for some reason I have failed to obtain them, and I have no idea how or why. Maybe I was just supposed to wait at the door longer. That guy's just been sitting at the door waiting to save me, and I'm complaining. Just like, he just left. He up and left the frickin' place. Right in front of me, too. Just standing at the door. Just standing at the door waiting for this guy. He walks past me. It's a 6-point crampons are plenty, imbecile. How much money do y'all have to bribe y'all to watch my stream? You don't have to bribe me. I just typically I'm working on content where I'm sick out of my frickin' mind. I would rather listen to Sawyer Hill and cry. Something like that. Freaking, he's got a concert coming up. I think he starts August 6th, like, for his tour? Or maybe it's just I don't know what you call it. I think he's going on tour, like, full tour. But, he ends up going to Arizona in October. And I am going to snag me tickets if it's the last thing I do. And by me, I mean my wife, because I, unfortunately, am very crippled and cannot make a good income right now. Eventually, I want to get on insurance and get my freaking knees fixed so I can, also contribute, because it sucks to kind of feel like you're not contributing a lot. Maybe this will work out, and then I can, I'll have some sort of income, even if it's just streaming. It is a passion I've had. I do enjoy entertaining viewers with content. It's fun, just really fun. But it's hard to make it sustainable in the big 26. Like those that concert's gonna be so awesome. I literally like there's a song that he plays that it's been around for a while. It's in one of my favorite well, I think he's only got 2 albums, but it's like part of my favorite album in his deluxe version of the album. But I just have never listened to the song because I'm like one of those people that kind of peruses through an album. I look at the song title and then I click the song title. I don't ever touch the whole thing because I don't know why. Just particular, I have bad habits with that. But, so there's a song in his album, I think it's Heartbreak Hysteria, this deluxe edition, and it's a really good song. It's called Masochistic Lover. I know. Ooh, spicy. But it's actually a really damn good song, and I recommend everybody listens to it. Not sponsored. It's he's got some good shit. He's kind of underrated. He only started getting traction after he went on tour with Youngblood, because he got the opportunity. Youngblood found his content, and he was like, "Yo, you want to go on tour with me? You're kind of cool." So that's kind of awesome. Yeah. Oh, it feels good. I had to list, yeah. That's how mine are too. My playlists are just like a bunch of random songs. And that's the worst part is like I'm really bad about making them sound coherent. Like I can't even get the same genres together sometimes. Cause I'm too lazy, or like I'm just like it's all good music. Oh well. So I do kind of have one of those albums where you'll like be sobbing the first second and then like cheerful the next. I'll have like the most sad song on the whole playlist right next to the happiest song on the playlist, followed by just some grooves. Oh my god. I should probably do something like that where I have like I have the vibes all together. I should do that, but it takes so long. There's so many songs I like, I've like maxed out on YouTube Music and Spotify. Well, I don't use Spotify anymore, but I used to use Spotify. I just don't use Spotify because I don't want to pay for any premium crap. And if you, I'm pretty sure even if you use an ad blocker on Spotify, you get randomized music or something like that. The music's all randomized and messed up. So I'm kind of just using YouTube Music because I don't have the money to afford the premium stuff, and I can just use an ad blocker and save myself so much trouble. Who likes frickin' who likes spending money when ad blockers are free, And they're so essential. It's like, what are you gonna... Like, yeah, if the song is really good and the artist is, like, a good person, I think they deserve it, I'll totally turn off an ad blocker for them. I'm not trying to ruin their frickin' career because I can't stand ads a little bit. But not, like, ruin their career, but, they do get some more money from contributors like that. And I imagine they lose a lot of money to people not watching ads, but I can't stand it. And some of the ads are so bad now. Like, I remember when like advertisements were like frickin' about, I don't know, frickin' just normal advertisements about a product, but now it's like, dude, you get porn advertisements on fucking YouTube. Like, it's nuts. They're not like explicit all the time, but you can tell where the link goes is not a place that children should ever be able to access, and they're just like, doing that. Oh, cat. You caught pine sol yesterday? What does that mean? I'm sorry. I am not with the words today. Oh my god. What did I even grab onto? Bro. No. I'm not going back down this freaking mountain. I've had enough. I've had enough falling today. This is a no fall stream. Cleaning detergent. Oh, okay. Oh my god, they're using 6-7 jokes in frickin' advertisements? Dude, that's cursed. They need to stop. They think they know what the kids want, but like nobody who's above the age of 15 who has more than like the IQ of room temperature wants to hear any more 6-7 jokes. They're so old. No. Please. This is what I get for making fun of 6-7 jokes. I'm getting cursed. The all-in-one for kitchen, floor, counter, bathrooms, whatnot. Detergent. Gravity said die. Yeah, gravity is not kind to me in this game. Gravity does not like me very much. I have like a snotty nose today, like runny nose. It's destroying me right now. Goodness. Ugh. Okay, now we can kind of get up these frickin' so much easier than when I had to do it even with 2 hands when I did no crampons for naked percent, which is what I called it when I used no items, no nothing. Just climb the mountain and get good. Oh my god. That cat is very upset. Whoa. Whoa there, rascal. It's, I think the kitten says release me. It's not too bad. I think this is genuinely going to be longer than when I did one hand without crampons still. Just because the maneuverability is genuinely still better if you just don't use crampons and have both hands. This is like not the way to play. It's quite bad. Don't worry. I wanna annoy y'all when you're busy. Oh god, I'm like gonna fall. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I'm like really... Oh, okay, up here. I think this is a... Oh, thank god. Wee. I don't think that cat wants to be held, bro. I might mute here in a second because that cat is starting to whine a lot. Somebody won't freaking put him down. And, oh, I'm supposed to go use those? Yeah, those are holds. Okay. I was like, wait, are this part of the geometry or is that actually... Is that an actual hold or am I blind? Poor kitty, yeah. Kitty cat was being held. Did not appreciate it. He's been released, so he's been freed from his prison. He just does not appreciate being held. He was born out in the wild. Kitty. It's mama cat and 2 kittens. And 2 kittens are both born in the wild. I think we do think the kitty cat, mama cat is was once a house cat because she knows how to use the litter box, and that seems really strange. I mean, she could just be smelling the poo from there and be like, you know, pretty intuitive where you're supposed to go, but I don't know. I don't know how much faith I have in the intelligence of cats, especially with the dumb crap they do. But I do like cats. Don't get me wrong. I do like cats. I just dealt with animals a lot in my life, and not a lot of good memories, unfortunately, just because we were like one of those, you know, I grew up in one of those families where like you had a bunch of animals that were not being taken care of. They were gross. They weren't taking care of their droppings when they would do it on the floor, and so the house would get dirty. So that's when I think of animals. I don't think of happy thoughts usually. Unfortunately. Doesn't mean I don't want animals. I do want animals. I really do. I think animals are awesome. At least want like a cat. A cat would just be nice, like a little chubby kitty. Just happy to be alive, you know. Be nice. Where am I going? Okay. Literally climbed this mountain 3 times now. Well, this makes it 3 if I actually summit, but like, yeah. Still have no idea where I'm going sometimes. It's not the most intuitive mountain, and also like it doesn't help that I'm kind of blind a little bit blind sometimes, and so I just am not able to frickin'. Oh my god, this is actually awful. I'm a little spooked. No. No, get back. Oh my god. Dude, fuck this mountain. And he's just gonna get the bottom. No, he's not on the bottom. Where are the holds? Is this salvageable? Oh, kind of. You know? No, it's not. Just kidding. Okay. Back near the start. Awesome. Oof. I really need to get food. Just over here streaming when I really should be probably taking care of my body a little bit. I'm not feeling well. Wee, yeah, that's the kind of enthusiasm I need when I'm falling down a mountain. Yeah, we all blind. 5 dogs and 5 people, Jesus. Now we're looking at, in this house currently, I don't think it's too many. I think it's, you know, it's all about how you handle the amount of animals you have, you know, and how they deal with each other. So you can have a lot of animals and have no problems, and you can have 2 cats that will kill each other, you know. It's all about luck of the draw and how you handle it. But we have what? I don't know how many people. I don't really want to count, but I will real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people in this house, which is quite a few. And then we have how many animals now? We have 2 doggos and 5 cats. So yeah. Yeah, I might end up making this a recording instead, just because unfortunately my palms get pretty sweaty, and so I kind of need to take those sweaty palm breaks. And I'm not really getting anywhere. I don't want to sit here and make no progress for the whole stream, you know. It'd be a pretty pointless stream, so I'll probably cut it here soon, just so I can show people the content when it actually occurs. You know. I do like my thumbnail. I'm very proud of the thumbnail I did for these videos. They're not, I don't know, they're not impressive per se, but they're silly and clever, I think. You know, I found I think it's Walter's wife, which is one of the characters in this game. And the thumbnail is like her, and then I turned her arm into blood splatter. You can tell it's like very poorly made in Google Slides, by the way. that's how budget I am. I'm not using Photoshop software. I'm just using Google Slides, man. Google Slides is the way to go. So cheap, works like a dream, and I made so many, like, I don't know, it's just efficient for me because I did so many like high school presentations. I know all the shortcuts, so it's really easy for me to handle. I don't know, it can do 50% of what a Photoshop software can do. Probably not as well most of the time, but you know, it's good enough for me. That's all that matters. Why upgrade something if I'm not gonna really use most of the features that it offers? It'll probably just make me get more lost. So Oh my god, no. Okay. Okay, it wasn't the end of the world. I kinda, a little bit of an overreaction there. Thought that was gonna be death. As typically falling in this game is, but that was, I don't know, that was not scary. That was a freak out before I knew the risks. Oh. There's part of me that really wants to play that song by Sawyer Hill, but I know my obviously my freaking thing will be copyright struck or whatever they do on YouTube. I don't know if that's like a strike though, you know? Like I don't know if you get like in trouble or if it's just like can't make money off of the video. It's just like, okay, I don't care. I can't make money yet anyway. So I'm just gonna watch this random stream. So I do like that song though. Sawyer Hill is so underrated, it makes me upset. Oh my god, he just didn't grab it. Wait, what? That was really weird. He just decided that wasn't gonna happen. I'm watching him chop the liver. Never watched that. I live under a rock. A rock crushed me, that's why I'm crippled. Wonder if I'll make a video eventually. Like, I'll just call it Sob Story, just talking about my illness and venting about it, just because I can. People like that stuff sometimes. They like to hear people's life stories. You know, do kind of have a rough upbringing. Be interesting to talk about it. I don't know if I don't know. It wouldn't be appropriate for a stream like this though. I feel like it would be like a video where somebody is explicitly asking for that content. So a lot of people do not appreciate the sob story. It's like, look at this guy trying to get views. I mean, to be fair, those views would pay for stuff. For me to not be crippled anymore. So, yeah. All of it goes to a good cause, but yeah, I'm okay. Like, I don't know. I'm not struggling like recently. It's just life in a broad general aspect. I don't know. It's just been. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. So I want to go throw my PC at a wall. Not really, but God, that's so annoying. Thank you so much for watching, Kai. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I was just saying that, like, make a sob story for people to know me a little better. Kind of understand why I'm streaming instead of anything else. Yeah, I am gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been signing out. Hope you have a good day, rest of your day, whatever time it is for you guys. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye, Kai. Bye, bye.